We are living in some pretty cool times with AI and all of this stuff happening. Estate planning is also rapidly evolving, and certain things, even starting back from the pandemic, has pushed us to online and things happening more electronically. Now, innovation keeps going and going and going at an even faster pace, as I said, with AI. The outside of digital notarization, which many states have in some form, and so many more digital assets in general over the last few decades, I'd like to focus on complete digital estate plans today. I'm 𝗣𝗹𝗻 𝗶𝗴𝗴. We're an estate planning practice in New York and New Jersey. We provide peace of mind to families through our high client value services. If you are in need of help with estate planning or administrative services after the passing of a loved one, we can help. And you can reach us for free consultation at yourplanningattorney.com. And speaking of value, we are also always here to educate. So please ask questions and, of course, share. So together we can help some folks along the way. Now, digitized estate plans. Paper-based estate plans are certainly over time going to get replaced by secure digital platforms. However, it's going to be a slow go, as with any kind of significant change when it comes to legal ramifications. Families in general, I believe, could benefit from some speed, clarity, transparency, and accessibility of plans if they are digital as opposed to a paper copy. And there are a handful of states right now that do offer fully remote electronic estate plans. They vary somewhat, and there will likely be additional states to start in this role, but there could be now new requirements if you go that route. For instance, there are some states, including a proposal law in New York, which hasn't passed yet, but there could be additional requirements such as filing an electronic will with the local court once it's created within a certain period of time. Now, there are going to need to be, in addition, not just on the will side, because that was, when it's court-based, has many more formalities, and so a few more legal hurdles to get past if we want them to be completely electronic. But there will also need to be legal changes in all of the states relative to remote notarization or remote witnessing for trusts and powers of attorney and health documents. Many of those are still stuck in the old ways of being excluded from allowances for remote notarization and things like that. So the challenge is certainly for the law to catch up to technology, but the goal is to allow estate planning attorneys to allow clients to have a much more seamless process and security in creating that plan. Again, I'm 𝗣𝗹𝗻 𝗶𝗴𝗴. We're an estate planning practice in New York and New Jersey. Neither state has a fully remote estate planning process just yet, but we're keeping eyes on it. And we consistently provide peace of mind to families through our high client value services. If you do need assistance, you can reach us at yourplanningattorney.com for free consultation. We hope you've learned something new here today. Please don't forget to share. And as always, take care. Bye-bye.